After spending 6.5 days behind bars, the popular Canadian YouTuber Christmas List has been released from prison. Hi again and welcome. This is Links007 TV. Let's talk, and we're about to discuss this on the program. We'll be right back after this short break with the full details. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for Links007 TV Let's Talk. This is the place where we discuss issues of national importance, global importance, or the situation that are buzzing in the news. So the popular Canadian YouTuber Christmas List has been released from prison after spending 6.5 days behind bars for a crime that he did not commit. Can you believe that? When you look on what is going on as it relates to this case, this is just a whole cook-up case against this individual, because I know that this individual have traveled to many different countries across the world, and this is the actual first time that he has actually experienced such an event, which I know will forever rest on his mind for years to come. Considering the fact that this is a Caribbean country, can you just imagine the infrastructure as it relates to the prison system, what he had to endure, and what he has been through over the past 6 days that he was locked up for an offense that I deem not an offense, and many people across Trinidad can attest to that they don't see where he did anything wrong. But when you look on how the whole entire situation played out and how these individuals deem YouTubers, I believe YouTubers are being underrated in some sense, because when you look on this, if it was an international media organization like BBC or CNN came into the country and did such a thing or shoot such a video, they would not have arrested those international media counterparts. And when you look at this and analyze the whole entire situation, and the aspect of his videos is just so entertaining, and it informs a whole lot of people right across the world about different areas of the world and how things are happening in certain countries. I know that this might be resting on his mind, and even though he's free right now, I know that this will forever be something that he will reminisce on from time to time, and is not out the woods just yet, because when you look on the whole thing that has played out so far, he still have a court date. He don't know whether or not he'll be placed back behind bars or whether he will be fined for the offense that they have stated that he committed. Throughout the past week, I must say that Trinidadian people, they have supported Christmas List to the T, and they have also lamented about the wrongful imprisonment of this individual as well. I've seen a number of videos being circulating on social media and people getting their voices out there based on what happened to Christmas List, of him being arrested for an offense that I believe should never be even brought up as an offense. But at the end of the day, we just have to just wait and see how this will play out. But I think that they will just actually throw this case out, and I'm open for that to happen, because it doesn't make sense you're going to charge an individual because he videoed some individual that might be wanted by the police. The police are the ones that need to do their jobs and find these individuals in order to place them under arrest. This is not the matter for Christmas List to be coming into your country and searching for these individuals. He was just doing a documentary like video in order to just make people aware of what is going on in the world, and not only in Trinidad, because he has covered so many different videos such as these in various parts of the world, including Jamaica, Kenya, and I could go on and on. So it's not like he was trying to tarnish the reputation of Trinidad based on what many seem to presume, or should I have said what the authorities presume is happening. So those videos have since been removed from the popular social media platform YouTube. I don't know what happened to them, whether they were removed forcefully by authorities or whether or not these will be re-uploaded after the court hearing. So we just have to wait right now and see how this will play out, whether in his favor or the authorities' favor. But I'm just hoping for the best for him right now. So we're just gonna go over to a video of what he had to say about his incarceration and also what he has been up to since his release.
Good afternoon, guys. It's Christmas List. Excited to be back. It's been almost 12 to 14 days since my last video. It's my first full day outside with freedom. Freedom is a must.
Well, Chris, now you get the full experience.
Yeah.
You get the full Trinidad experience.
Yeah.
How was your experience?
My full experience?
Yeah, the full experience from the day they picked you up and they went and they carried you into custody.
Yeah. You know, a lot of ups and downs. So what happened is they came to my location with a warrant, no arrest.
So they didn't arrest you?
No arrest. They requested me to come in for questioning, and the questioning ended up being another day of questioning. Ended up being you're under arrest.
Right.
Even during the point where I was in for questioning, I asked if I left, what would happen. I would have been arrested.
If you left the country?
No, if I left the questioning.
Oh, if you left the questioning, right.
Yeah. So, you know, day one I asked like, how long am I going to be here? They said, you'll get out today or tomorrow, and then that day later to another day. So it's been 6 days of.
Were you shocked though that, or did you have in your mind already that I think the police might really come for me?
No, I didn't think they were gonna come. Like, look, we looked at a newspaper.
Right.
There's murder after murder after murder after crime.
Correct.
And I'm thinking like, what could possibly put me in a similar category to the people like yesterday? For those people not from Trinidad, yesterday there was a shooting where 4 men were shot.
Right.
The gunmen followed the ambulance, behind the ambulance, waited until the victims got brought to the hospital. In front of the doctor, the gunman came in front of the doctor and executed all 4 people.
While Chris was detained.
But I mean, this is the type of story, unfortunately, that unfolds every single day of the week here.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at my case and I'm comparing it to the cases I read about in the newspaper. Never in a million years would I think that this is going to happen to me. No, not at all.
Yeah. I mean, I was shocked and all. We was together the day before.
Yes.
And you say, KG, what you think? You think that, you know? And I was like, nah.
Yes.
I don't think they will do anything.
We were together before.
The day before. And I was like, nah, I don't think they'll do anything.
Yes.
I think you went to the embassy.
Yes.
The embassy and all told you, nah, you good.
Yes.
So obviously it's a shocker. You know?
Yes. You hear them?
Yeah, I mean, the people at Trinidad,
you got to catch it when
the one thing the people at Trinidad love you and they support you. I'm sure you see the support.
Yeah.
So like, we just take a walk on, you know?
Yeah,
see what's going on. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so as I say, the people at Trinidad, they're supporting. You know, they've been on your side. I mean, there are 1 or 2 probably disagree, but
I have no problem with disagreement.
Right.
And I have no problem with people that said Chris should follow the rules, the laws. I agree with you.
Yeah.
If I'm found guilty, I'm accountable for what has happened. But I don't feel as if I've committed any crime.
Right. I see you said that you're facing 2 to 5 years.
Well, tomorrow morning they're going to decide, or by the time they see this video, they would have already decided on which direction they're heading.
So it's either 2 to 5 years of prison.
No, so the maximum for the lower count is 2 years, and the maximum for the higher count is 5 years. So by tomorrow morning's hearing, or again, it would have been complete by the time they see this video.
And what is the silver lining in all of this? If you don't make prison, what is the other?
Well, then I'm let go and innocent.
No, like if you are found guilty, is guilty imprisonment alone, or is a fine, or
it's indictable, so it's meant to be carried with a sentence. Yes, doesn't necessarily. It's up to the judge to decide what the. That's a distance away from now.
You're scared?
No,
at all.
I don't want to be in prison.
You don't want to
I don't want a criminal record.
Yeah.
I don't have a criminal record.
Sure.
So my goal is to be found innocent, right?
Yeah.
So I'm really taking it one day at a time.
Yeah, so as I say, from day one, the people at Trinidad been supporting you.
Yeah, but even more so.
Yeah, and they're still supporting you today, you know?
You know what's crazy? Me, when I see a fist in the air, I associate that with like a real powerful movement.
Yeah, man.
And if you see people in the street, it's not a wave anymore. It's this like power.
Yeah. And it's like you're fighting for our rights.
That's what it looks like.
I say, what Chris went through, a lot of us been going through that same thing. You know, much people from Trinidad just get snatched up from the house 6 in the morning, and they're not even outside today.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a serious thing. You know?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you can see the support is incredible. People don't really understand. If I'm out for an hour, I get to interact with 50 people, and they want to talk to me. They want to explain to me the support. It's, I don't know how else to say. It's an incredible feeling to have the support from every side.
Yeah, you think that the situation got you bigger? Because I think
Yeah, for sure.
This empowered you.
Not even bigger.
Nelson
It's just a
Mandela
different
was in
status.
jail for 20-something years and came out and be the Prime Minister, the President of South Africa. And I feel like you have the same type of energy right now behind you.
Yes, yes.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like you did this for a reason. You are the sacrificial lamb.
Hopefully not.
You know?
But
hopefully
yeah,
not.
it feels that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully not. Yeah, man. So after the situation, would you come back to Trinidad? After
To be
all
honest,
this?
as to the point we're at right now, I don't know if I'll ever be allowed back.
Serious?
So I think based
Can
on...
they do that though?
Yeah, of course, yes. I can be put on a list that would not be allowed back into the country, a blacklist. So
You think that they will do that though?
I'm really taking it one day at a time.
Yeah.
I hope I can return, but it's not at the forefront of my worries right now.
So Chris went through all this turmoil. And as soon as Chris was released, he called my phone and he said, KG,
Let's work.
let me work. And I was so shocked. I was like, wait boy, this man so persistent in his craft.
No, man, I can't.
know?
I've gone without a camera. My friend, let me borrow this.
Right.
I don't want to implicate him, so I won't say which friend that was. But yeah, that was the only thing holding me back because my electronics have been taken by the police as evidence. So I'm happy to be back out on the street creating content.
Yeah, man. So
Again, with no restrictions.
And create some more content before
Right,
you-
100%. Yeah.
man. Well, I want to hear some opinions from the people. You know,
Yeah.
I really want to hear what the people have to say and what they think, going on right now.
That's my idea with today's video was if it was just me, people think it's staged. And if
Oh,
I'm
for
walking
real?
with a bunch of people, you can physically see the support and the appreciation.
Another thing too, when you came and you was doing your videos, a lot of the talk was Chris is CIA, he's FBI, he's the police. No, they can't say that no more.
They'll still say that.
Right.
But there's a saying that if you walk on water, they'll tell you that, yeah, but you can't swim through that water. You know, I'm not new to this. Creating content that I create comes with a lot of nonsense. We'll put it that way.
We saw.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, big up yourself. Yes, sir.
Yes.
We saw on the newspapers that you were dealing with defense and
Yeah.
lending information. Is that true?
It's true that they published that in the news. Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. No. But when I read that front cover news,
What run through your mind
yeah, like
when you saw that?
the honest. Yeah, for
Of course,
sure.
of
Let's
course.
do it. Yeah, come on, smile. Don't be shy. Yeah.
I'm taking it.
You have a few questions to the public.
Yeah, we have had a question, right? That's not, hold on. I want to ask you a question. I want your view on what you think going on right now with the Christmas Day situation.
I find this nonsense. He was just doing a normal thing. I don't think he deserves what they put you through.
Yeah.
And I would like to apologize to you on behalf of Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
Right?
Thank you. You know what my charge is?
Yeah.
That I published a video which there is something said that I didn't say that could incite a danger to the country. So that's what I'm being charged with.
No.
I don't think it's true either. So I get to fight it in court.
All right.
But I
You will
appreciate the
get
support.
through.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah, so going back to the front page of the newspaper,
yeah.
I was in jail when I got given a copy of it.
Right.
First I held my head. Yeah. Thinking, how could they publish something so blatantly?
Correct.
Obviously it's a lie. I've been in the cell with my roommates.
When I see that, I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
I doubt Chris doing that.
I'll tell you what, I talked to a few people that were in my videos, if you understand what I mean.
Right.
They said they know my they know
Yeah,
it
they
wasn't
know.
true.
Yeah, they know it's not true.
You don't understand. You see how people notice me here? If I was in Laventil, if I was in Beatum, they would see me. I'm not going to go unnoticed, right? So there will be a lawsuit with that
And
newspaper,
also, I was
for
saying, if I come to Toronto
Yeah.
and Chris take me to some area,
Yes.
I don't know how to find back that area.
Yeah.
So how Chris going and find?
Yeah.
I know, yes, this is the turn left, turn right.
But I mean, the idea is it's already uploaded to YouTube, right?
Correct.
It's already there. Why would they need my help?
Correct.
So no. Yes.
So is that defamation of character?
Yes. So there's going to be a civil suit for sure. It's not something I'm going to let slide. They did it. It was an obvious attempt at my life.
Right.
They know that publishing that type of content makes me look like I'm a snitch
But
working
who
with the
gave them?
police.
Who you think gave them that information?
No,
for them
nobody.
to just,
I can't say who gave
I mean,
them.
a big news outlet like that, like why
But I
would
mean,
they do that?
if you read the article, it said the two senior officials gave them that information, right? So,
Too
yes, sir.
senior.
Yes,
Bro,
I appreciate
I
that.
need to ask you a question. Yeah, we asking the
first.
people and them.
Yes, sir.
We asking the people and them some questions. We want to know what is your, view on this whole Christmas list situation.
Well, first and foremost, it's an honor to see Christmas is out.
Freedom.
And freedom is a must, as we always say. Listen, I think it's a witch hunt because the government is painting this picture like they don't know what is going on in Trinidad and Jamaica. It takes somebody that is far away to come, and he's a journalist. He's an independent journalist. All he came and do was just open a little platform for people to hear their view. That's what the work of a journalist is. You go in, you highlight, it's factual. You highlight what is going on, you take views, you take opinion, and that's it. I don't see the reason why Mr. Christmas List should be painted as a scapegoat for what is going on in Trinidad. Because and the only thing I've heard in all these little communities that everybody goes in and says that the government is not doing enough. Put the guns away.
That's been the cry.
Put the guns away.
Yeah.
Is that the government is not, because when you go into some of these little communities, you see there's little programs, but these programs are dysfunctional. They're not up and running. They're not providing anything for the youth. So everybody is kind of crying. So what he just came and do was just give the people a voice. To just hear it and to showcase to their government that this is what is really happening in the community. You understand what I'm saying? And you see it everywhere you go. You understand? So people need a platform to let their voice be heard. And that's a constitutional right. That's not something you can't say, well, a gentleman came into our country and he doesn't have the right work permit and he's going around and doing this and doing that. It's a platform. Everybody have freedom.
Yes, sir.
Everybody have freedom of speech, freedom of expression. And that's how this country. This is a great country, and the government have to understand that Chris didn't come here, right, to showcase any gangs or nothing like that. All he just came here was to be a voice and let the voice of the people speak and be heard.
What you think? What you think with the whole Christmas situation?
Christmas is a good man.
Yeah.
And all due respect.
Yeah.
Big man thing. Christmas is a good man. But at the end of the day, when he pass, call him back. When he pass.
When he pass, right?
No, what he pass. What happened from then, call him back now. With Jesus and 200 centuries when we didn't dream to have Trinidad. But God is good all the time. You see God?
God is good. All the time.
No human being on the earth. Everybody will say, but it's the creator, right?
You know what? On the cell I was in for the week, etched the largest in the cell was "God is great" with a big exclamation mark.
No human being. But at the end of the day, you have to believe. You have to have that faith within your heart and soul.
Yeah.
Right is right, wrong is wrong, good and evil. But at the end of the day, we have a choice.
All right.
So that's what really is going on. We are trying to just let it be known.
Christmas List, we love you.
And what you have to say, this is my wife, Chris.
Nice to meet you, wife.
What I have to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep up doing the good work.
Right.
And God bless you.
Yeah.
And you meant no harm to our country.
Correct as
Or
well.
nowhere else.
Right.
Thank you so much.
You know,
All the time.
we have to and keep that platform open, Chris.
Yes.
You know, they always say at the end of the day, good will always conquer evil. So hear what, if you are doing something that's wrong, in the end it will play out. So it's just stand up on your foundation, Chris,
Yes.
and bring the voice to the people.
Yes.
And let the people hear their voice. Because for so long, they've been crying out. You go to the bit Sealak, everybody's been crying out to just tell what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, just a voice of the voiceless, right? So keep up the good work, Chris.
Thank you.
God is good.
Thank
And
you.
yeah.
I appreciate your voice. Thank you.
Yeah. And whenever you get a chance, whenever
Yeah.
your platform is open,
Yeah.
you could come in.
Of
Because
course.
I have a story to tell too.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here for a while. Thank you again.
Come on. Yeah. So you see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes. Yes, sir.
While you was going through your process, you realized that all the videos from Trinidad came down.
Well, it was me.
Oh,
So
you
I think
pulled it
that's
down.
something that. Yeah.
Everybody thought that the government
Yeah.
tell Chris to take it down.
No.
So you took it down.
Yes.
Why though?
Not out of the request of the lawyer or the government.
Right.
I just thought for
Safer
so
for
just so you understand, right? With my charge, there was never a mention of which video was in question or what the actual conversation was.
Right.
So my initial thought was take it all down because during my interrogation stage, they were like sweating, saying that what I had done was so wrong.
Right.
My question to them was, if it's so wrong, why haven't you asked me to remove this? Why do you want to keep this up, right? Why do you want to keep this? Hello?
Oh God, I'll miss you.
Oh my goodness.
I just look for you all the time and I just can't
Yeah.
see you. I
I'm
just
back.
got to watch you before I go and sleep.
Yeah.
You do your undress, you highlight them because they was doing shoppiness and you come from away and do the right thing.
Yeah.
Oh God, I miss you.
It's my second day out, so
I
I'm
just
enjoying this.
always look for you on YouTube but they take down the thing.
Yeah.
It's an embarrassment
Yeah.
for you to come and dig up all these things. They don't want you, I love you, I already love you.
Yeah. Amazing. Look at the support has been incredible.
And less
I
love.
love
And less love.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
Chris,
Yeah.
boy,
Yeah.
the love is.
So to continue on, I took the videos down.
Yeah.
I didn't delete them. I just asked my wife in Toronto to
Yeah.
privatize it
Would
until
it-
we
would
can
it go
find
back
out. So last night I put 6 videos back up. I'm gonna watch everyone individually to see if there's anything that I think would be a reason for problem, and every video will go back up. Yes.
Well, I was looking at the videos one by one, and a matter of fact, I was going through all your content
Yes.
with a fine teeth comb, just going through it to see like what is the real problem.
Yes.
And I honestly believe that the government or the people who are against you,
Hello.
big up yourself. Yeah,
I'm
man.
honored.
Of course,
Yeah,
of
oh my
course.
goodness.
Congrats.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So I
Yeah.
personally think that they never looked at your videos properly. I think that they just see little 30-second clips with little guns and thing and feel like you was inciting that. But when you look at Chris' content
Yeah.
deeply, it's positive content.
I think it's positive.
I think it's positive.
My intention is never to go to a country and make it look bad.
Of course.
I would be hated.
Yeah,
They would
yeah,
run me out of town,
Yeah.
right? So, yeah, you're a talented man. walking
Cameraman
backwards
running to
that
the
way.
pool.
But the love that I got right now,
Yeah.
I tell you, I get so emotional about the whole thing.
Chris, right
Yes.
now
like how
Chris, I walking through St. James right now with you and my paws just
Yeah.
raising by the second. Because I don't think I've ever
Yes.
seen, look,
Yes.
every car, look. Or you don't forget the reactions,
Yeah.
most important, right?
Yeah.
Everywhere we pass,
And if there was no camera, it would be the same.
it's the same.
The same.
You know, this is not a movie,
Yes,
no reality show. This is real life.
Yeah.
And these are people from the inner cities
No,
of Trinidad
but
and
it's not
Tobago.
just the inner cities.
No,
You'll
no,
see-
no, no.
But what I'm
I'm
saying
just
is
saying that, you
the
know?
police stop in their
Yeah.
cruiser
Right.
to give me respect.
Love. Yeah,
Lawyers.
yeah, yeah. Everybody love you,
every
Chris.
money bracket. Doesn't matter how deep or shallow your pockets are. Yes. Yes.
I mean, we walk in and it's just love, it's just love.
Yeah. It's amazing.
And I would hope that the people from on top could could find the love within the heart same way and give her ease on Chris, because come on, let's be real.
No, there's no way to please everyone.
No, you can't please everyone, for sure.
And I respect people's opinion, there's no doubt. But it's overwhelming. You can see the support is overwhelming.
It is. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it.
And the further we walk, the more you'll see it
that is all you're going to see.
So I'm grateful to the people of Trinidad.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Tobago yet,
Yeah.
but if I'm here long enough, there's no reason I can't go. Part of my restrictions are
You can't go to Tobago?
I need to sign in
Yeah,
at the police station once a week. So as long as I can go and make it back, which I clearly can, there's nothing holding me back from Tobago.
You should do. You should.
I think so as well.
A lot of people from Tobago been messaging me and asking, when Chris come in, when Chris come in. So for the ones who never been into a prison before, you had the full experience. Give me a little insight of, how the cell was, how the prison was, the food.
Yeah.
That kind of vibes.
So, the moment I was checked in, it's the Basin police station
They work slower.
on St. Paul. And when I was brought in, there was one gentleman in the room, an 18-year-old man that was in the room. So it was just him and I. At the time I was being put in, it was Wednesday night, and there was a long weekend upon us here in Trinidad. So I knew I was not going to see a judge until Monday morning. So what did it look like? There's one toilet on the right side of the room. No toilet paper or no sink.
No toilet paper.
No
so
toilet
what
paper.
you're using
No
for
sink.
toilet paper if you had to use the toilet?
You could ask.
I could ask, right.
But that being said, there was smearing of, feces on the wall.
What was it scent like? What was it
Not
scent?
everyone asked. Some people just used the wall as
what was it scent like in there?
thick urine. The ground probably hadn't been washed for a while. And the ground is where you're sleeping. There's no mattress.
The ground you're sleeping?
Yeah. So at the time I checked in, there was 2 of us. The following day there became 3. And then by Monday there was about 15 people in that cell.
So you were in the cell with other prisoners?
Yeah. So
how did they treat
one
you?
gentleman, for example, was there for attempted murder. Yes, sir. Guns, ammunition. So a very major charge. How did they treat me? Yes.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yes, hello. The people in jail treated me equally respectful. A lot of them said that we got you. If you need us, we got you. You're safe with us. Yes. Oh, I met him a couple days ago.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, people treat me good in jail. And the correctional officers and the police in jail treat me like a VIP as well, right?
So all, yeah, man. So all in the prison system, you get the love. So I mean, everywhere you went, you get the love.
Yeah.
Imagine
I know
that.
the other guys, when they got in, they got the strip search and bum squeezed open. No, I didn't get that. I got to use my status to. I didn't get the bum hole search. Thankfully. But everybody was very professional at the police station. And when I left, many of them whispered in my ear that I'm with you, don't stop. So when you get a love from all angles, because I'm not anti-police, I'm the opposite. I actually want peace in the country. So I'm not here to stir up violence. I want to find a solution that we can implement to bring peace. Trinidad's such a beautiful country. Look how kind. There's no country in the world we could walk through with this many people supporting me that are complete strangers.
Come on.
It's further evidence how kind the people are here.
Come on.
Right? So.
And they try, while I was in there, they tried to throw all kind of smut on your name, obviously.
Yeah.
And this video came up with you, and they say that you were throwing money at poor people in Somalia.
Yeah.
And look at all your YouTubers, look at the person, all your supporting, Hey, look at big coach, boy. This is a big coach from Trinidad.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
Former England international footballer.
Amazing.
24 years here.
Yes.
Developing young kids.
Of course.
So if he speaks highly of you.
I've just passed you.
Yeah.
And I've got to come and say well done.
Thank you.
So I'm putting the mic by yourself.
Yeah.
You need to get your opinion on this situation. Wait,
just hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I am.
Firstly, tell them who you are. I know who you are.
So I am Terry Fennick, former England international footballer, Crystal Palace, Queen's Park Rangers, Tottenham Hotspur. 24 years in Trinidad and Tobago. And what I do here in Trinidad and Tobago is look after the youths. There's lots of trouble, lots of crime, lots of everything going on, and sometimes there's no leadership, and that's what I'm providing for a lot of youngsters right here in Port of Spain and other environments. What I've seen you do over the last months, I've caught everything on social media, I think is fantastic. It's what we need to hear. It's what we need to see to wake government up to get themselves back into gear and get something organised. Since Gary Griffiths left, there's been no leadership at the top. Police forces, armed forces, and crime is rampant at the moment. I thank you dearly, not just for me, for the kids that I look after, for the kids that I want to do much better. Thank you so much.
If, you know, I'm here, I'm stuck here, they're taking my passport. So if there's anything I can do with my platform to help whatever you're doing,
absolutely, that would be wonderful.
Yes.
We're doing some great things at the moment. We're looking at scholarships in the United States for kids here, and success at the moment is not getting them to the national team here; it's getting them out of Trinidad.
Right.
That's how we're looking
One
at
step
it.
forward.
That's how bad it is.
Yes.
So we'd love you to come down if you ever get a chance to Football Factory,
100%.
which is on CIC grounds just over the road here.
Yes.
But we're doing good things.
Yes.
We see what you're doing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I need to give you my phone number.
Top man.
So
this is my secretary. She'll look after you.
nice to meet you. I'd love to come down.
Thank you very much.
Thank you again.
Hey, what going on? Let's see what going on.
And people, there'll be some people in the comments
See
section.
that man there, Chris? I've been a fan of that man for years.
Yeah, but as I was saying, there'll still be some people in the comment section that will doubt
the type of love.
The type of love.
Yeah,
they'll say no. Yes.
I mean, that's all you're seeing out there, you know, Chris. Love and no negative energy.
Can I be honest?
Of course.
I could just sit here all day and
just
take it in.
And just take it
this is not the reason I did it.
Yeah.
But the support is something.
The love.
How can you not appreciate the support, the love? People stop in their cars.
You can go over to his channel and check the full video out. It's over there. So this is where I believe, though, I'm gonna leave this video for now. Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. Have a blessed and productive day from the Links TV team.